My mic sounds nice. Check 1. When we started this band, it was very jam oriented. Like we would just start playing, and our DJ at the time, Good Chemist, would just start doing something on top of that, and then people would just start, you know, piling things on top of each other. I hate this, I love this, and so it is very much like almost like a bunch of chefs coming to the pot, putting their ingredients in there, you know.
Well, the bass player was originally part of a group that he was working for a working group that went on strike for better wages and better benefits, and through the process they lost their jobs. And they also were squatting during this whole thing when it was going down. They were able to keep this building for a year. And what we did with that during that time was we created a youth center that was dedicated toward arts for the youth of Los Angeles. And we'd get together to raise money for the center, and it focused on just letting young people express themselves. We're people who have these ideas, have this consciousness, but we're not dogmatic in that sense. And we feel that people need to come to that awareness within themselves and make those decisions. But there are things that we're offering that say, look, there's a different way to look at life, to celebrate the difference, to encourage the positivity out of certain things that are negative. When we play different crowds. We can play straight salsa crowds, we can play straight hip-hop crowds, we can play everything in between, and we try to get, when we have our own shows like say in Los Angeles, that's what you have in the crowd. And for us, that's the beauty that we want to see. There's the differences that are going on, but everyone's still loving it, everyone's still having a good time.